Welcome back, guys. Happy Wednesday. I'm glad to see you all back in class today. Quick reminder, we are in Era 1 for exploration and colonization, where we're talking about why people were moving to new territories and lands during the 1600s. Up until now, we've kind of just been talking about how after Christopher Columbus discovered the New World, the race to riches began and the mother countries all wanted a piece of that pie. The three mother countries, if you remember, are England, France, and Spain. And they're mother countries because they're rich and powerful. Okay? Now, for today, we're going to take a closer look at what the mother countries are going to do when they get to the New World. So let me move myself down here so we can see. What are we going to do today? We will explore the primary focus of each mother country in the New World. Why is this important? Well, colonies were expected to help increase the wealth of their mother country. Kings and queens sent out explorers to settle in the New World so that they could send back the resources that they found and make money, become richer, and expand their territory. How are you going to do this? Well, by the end of today, you're going to play a game called Would You Rather from the point of view as a colonist in the Americas. Now, today's going to be a little bit different because it's the first time that you guys are going to have to take notes from the video. So before we move into this next section, I want to make sure that you have your virtual notebook open to page 7. And there's a foldable that we will be filling in as we go along. Remember that you can pause and rewind this video as much as necessary. So the first square of our foldable that we're going to be filling in are the reasons for European exploration. This is also known as the 3 Gs. The first G is gold, and this stands for the natural resources. Besides gold, there were other things they were able to send back, like lumber and silver and other natural resources that were valuable. God, you might remember that the times in Europe were really tough because they were very religious. And so many of these religious people came to the New World to share and spread their religion with the Native Americans. And the last G is glory. These empires knew that land equaled power, so that the more territory that they could claim, they were going to be a more powerful and rich nation. So in your square for your foldable, you should have typed in gold, natural resources, God, convert natives, and glory, expanding their empire / claim new territory, and then use the web to add an image to that section. When you're ready, you can, we'll move on to the next section. Remember to pause if you need to. So the next square we're filling in are the primary focus of Spain. Now the Spanish, their primary focus in the New World was to establish Catholic missions. If you remember from 7th grade, missions is another word for church. So you're going to fill this text into your foldable and attach an image. And when you're ready, come back to the video. The next mother country is the focus of France on your foldable. The French wanted to profit from the fur trade. There were lots of animals like beavers and different thick-furred animals that they were hunting, capturing, and sending back to their mother country to make money from. So it's very important. French fur. It's highly tested information, so we want to practice it. All right, our final mother country is the primary focus of England / Britain. Remember, Britain and England are the same country. Their plan in the New World was to profit from the cultivation of cash crops like tobacco, okay? So the English came thinking, well, if there's very good land, we can grow products that people will buy and we can make it rich. And the first thing that they're going to focus on growing is tobacco. Once you've filled in this section, we're going to go ahead and move on to our Would You Rather activity. Now, above your foldable, there is a rectangle with a prompt that we already did in our quick writes. You're going to want to erase that first, and then you're going to complete this Would You Rather. activity. Imagine you are a colonist in the New World. Would you rather trap animals for the fur trade, harvest tobacco, or work converting natives in missions? Explain your answer in the box above your foldable on page 7 of your notebook. I realize there's a typo there. So remember, guys, that we want to use complete sentences in our writing. When you're done with your would you rather, come on back to class and we'll close our session for the day with sharing out. Okay? Good work, guys.